There are dozens of items in the latest lot that will be up for auction at the Potomack Company in Alexandria, an eclectic mix of the old and not so old and the what the heck is it. But there are two pieces that stand out. These marble urns, pictured here because they're too heavy to move from the Eastern Shore shop where they were part of the stock. Part of the assembly is here, though. Thing is, they used to adorn the amphitheater at the Arlington National Cemetery near the Tomb of the Unknown.
The consignor, who is our client, purchased them 14 years ago on the open market, and we are selling them on his behalf.
The 1990s renovation saw the originals replaced.
And replaced with just replicas. Americans really don't accept inauthentic replicas. We should have the real historic monument available to us.
And the director of the National Trust for Historic Preservation says, as he understands it, the contractor that did the renovations was instructed to dispose of the originals. But does that mean destroy them, or could they legally be sold?
Until those contracts have been reviewed, we won't know the answer to that question.
He also says he learned about the urns and their auction from a Washington Post reporter doing the story.
We need to determine exactly who owns these urns. And once the legal questions are answered, I think there's the question of American heritage which should come up.
From that perspective, he believes the urn should end up in a museum, if not back at the amphitheater. But he first thinks that the auction should be stopped. But at this point, there are no plans to stop the auction. The items have been cataloged, and the bid forms have even been printed.
We'd certainly like to see someone step forward and buy them and hopefully donate them back to a museum.
Derek Ward, News 4.